Hey fellow garage golfers, rolling here with Garage Golf, where we provide extraordinary golf info for the extraordinary golfer. I'm here with Gilbert, and I'm here with James, I'm here with Golfzon. We're going to talk a little bit about their product, which is 2Vision. We're going to talk a little bit more and show a little bit of that product in detail. How are you doing today?
Hey, great, man. Thanks
Appreciate
for having me.
Thank you.
Welcome
Thank you very much.
Oh, yes.
Welcome
Thank
back.
you.
So tell us what we're seeing here and what's new for Golfzon here at the new PGA show this year.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, thank you for having us on.
Thank
again.
you.
It's great seeing you again.
Yeah, definitely.
So this is our new 2Vision simulator.
Okay.
2Vision is different in a few ways. If you're familiar with the old Vision Premium, we had two cameras in the ceiling. Now we got one.
Okay, got it.
We also moved that second camera to the kiosk over here.
Nice.
And you'll notice on the kiosk we got a different screen than you see on the screen over here. So
Okay.
you're going to get a lot more club head data. That's the advantage we get by separating the cameras like this and putting them kind of side by side like this, having different angles to the ball. So you're going to get a lot of club face data, a lot of club path data.
Nice.
You're going to get divot patterns, how big your divot is, how small it is, in front of the ball, behind the ball. We got a lot more information
awesome.
for you from a teaching perspective and
Very
from
cool.
an analysis perspective.
And we actually got an ability to test it in Naples, Florida. There was a facility there, so I was able to do a full review on one of the original Golfzon units there. So
Terrific.
it's cool to see some of the new stuff that you guys have out now. So.
Yeah, and this is a little different on the floor too. I
Yeah.
mean, you probably see the seam here.
Yeah, it has,
on the
instead of
hip
being
ring.
one plate, it's actually separated, right?
Correct, yeah.
Cool.
So we've separated the hydraulic floor. That was, our old one was an 8-directional moving swing plate.
Right.
But now the hitting area is separate from the standing
That's
area.
really cool.
So the hitting area can independently raise and lower. So this moves in 24 different directions.
Wow.
So it's even more lies, even more difficult ways to play the game, and it's even more realistic.
Yeah.
So we like that.
Yeah. And your software with this is called what? What the actual software that has all the courses?
It's called 2Vision.
2Vision,
Yeah, so
okay.
it's going to be very similar in look and feel when you're on the golf course. All the courses are the same.
Okay.
The way you play them is the same. A lot of the camera views are the same, but you're going to get a little more data on the golf course. We're debuting the caddy option this year.
Oh, nice.
So the caddy is pretty cool because they'll kind of coach you through the golf shot.
Oh,
so,
very cool.
You know, if the wind is in your face, the caddy's going to remind you, hey,
Yeah.
wind's in your face, you might want to club up. Stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Nice.
And what I remember is you could either have it on the mat, the main mat,
Yep.
and it will automatically penalize your shot, right? Or if you actually put it in the sand or the bunker, it doesn't, and you just hit out of there. Is that the same way now?
Yeah, that's exactly right. And actually, we've subdivided those hitting mats over there. So
Yeah.
now we've got two different rough mats. There's
Right.
an intermediate cut and a long cut.
Okay.
And then we've also got a fairway bunker mat
Okay.
and a greenside bunker mat.
Oh, nice.
And our cameras can distinguish between all 5 surfaces independently. So if you're supposed to be in the greenside bunker and you put it in the fairway bunker, you're going to get the penalty.
It tells you, yeah.
Right.
Hey, you're in the wrong spot there. So.
Correct. Correct.
And you can play, whether you have the newer setup or the older setup, you can still play online against other people that have the different setup, right?
Correct.
Okay.
And this is actually even better online because before it was all, you weren't playing real time.
Yeah.
So it was, you were playing against somebody who'd already
I
played.
remember
most
seeing
of
like a
the score.
leaderboard and I checked my score afterwards.
That's exactly right. Now we've got real time.
So I hit a shot, then the next person hits a shot, vice versa, or?
You can be in a game room with one other person, and yeah,
Okay.
you can play like that
Very
if you
cool.
want to, where you take turns. You can also play. You could go to a game lobby. This is global.
Yeah.
So Vision Premium is U.S. only, so North American. Here, this is on our global server.
Okay.
So you can go into a game lobby and you can select, I don't know, let's say Pebble Beach, and you can play against 600-700 people in real time. So
Wow.
there's 600-700 golf balls.
You see
flying
all their
out of
shots?
it.
Yeah.
You
Kind of
don't
like a
have to
ghost
wait.
player, right?
Exactly.
Okay, got
exactly.
it.
Yep.
Very cool. So, of course, we're going to ask this question. The setup we see here at the show, your big setup, what does this run?
So everything we got right here, this is $69,500.
That would be everything installed and all that kind of stuff?
Not quite. So
Okay.
there's a little more for shipping, a little more for installation, but
Okay.
that's our price on the system itself.
So that's obviously, this is your top system, your high-end stuff. You have something a little more affordable that we can show an everyday average golfer as well?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and jump on that. We're going to talk about a new product that they have coming out at Golfzon that we want to share with you at home. All right, so we've seen the higher end model now. Let's talk a little bit more about something a little more affordable for the everyday golfer. Tell us a little bit more about what you got in your hands here, James.
This is a brand new personal launch monitor device. It's the first time we've ever ventured into this category. This is called the Golfzon Wave.
All right, the Wave. Okay, cool. And what is the price point on this one?
$3,500, baby.
Hey, all right, we're talking about something a little more affordable. That's good, that's good.
That's right.
So what does the Wave do? What can we expect from the Wave?
Yeah, so the Wave, this is a little different in that it's radar, and we never ventured into that category before. So a radar unit is new to us, but it's a great radar unit. It's affordable. It's going to give you all the data points that you need when you're out there practicing. You can take it to the driving range. It's portable, which is new for us also. It'll pair with an Apple or Android device, so you can go to your iPhone, you can go to your tablet, you can go to your iWatch if you want to, or your personal computer.
A lot of people have here Android, so most of them are always iOS only. So
I know, but we got everybody covered.
That's good. Perfect. We like to hear that. So now, is this a launch monitor? What do we call it as far as the total device itself? Is it a golf simulator? Is it a launch monitor, or is it both?
Yeah, it's both. It's
okay.
both. So this unit right here is your personal launch monitor device. It fits in your golf bag. You take it to the range if you want to.
Okay.
And then when you're done on the driving range, you can bring it home and you can use it in a simulator environment like we have it here. So it's kind of multi-purpose.
Okay. Does it have true where you can play real holes of golf, or is it only like a driving range setup?
Great question. Yeah, you can play real holes. So we're kind of known for our Vision software. That's the software we've been running on our platform for several years now. And Vision software is available for this.
Okay.
It's available on a gaming computer. It is soon going to be coming out on iOS, which is really exciting.
Okay.
It also pairs with E6 software.
E6 as well, E6 Connect, I'm assuming?
Correct.
Okay. Do you know the price point on your software for it?
No, I do not.
Okay.
This is coming out later this year.
Okay.
There is going to be a subscription,
all right.
Just like E6 is doing as well. So we'll have a subscription, but it'll be affordable for the residential customer.
This is by far what you guys have come out with your most affordable option that you've ever come out with for someone at home, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. And to be able to use your software, which is very well known across the business as being one of, if not the very best, that's nice that you'll be able to use this as the same thing as what we saw before, a little bit more high-end model, and still be able to enjoy the same software.
That's exactly right, yeah, and some people think that we're kind of cannibalizing ourselves by putting out a radar unit with Vision, and we also have our camera-based unit with Vision, but I don't see it that way. I think they kind of complement each other.
Okay.
Where you can take this to the range and have all the data pushed to your Golfzon user ID, then you go on your camera unit at home, if you have the ability to do that kind of thing, and you can get the same data there, and they'll communicate with each other, and all push to your mobile application. So it's all integrated.
So now, if I'm indoors here, where does the device go? Does it go in front of me, or behind me, or where are we located?
Yeah, so actually we've got one set up right here on the ground. This is the show unit, but that unit right there on the ground is where it would sit, kind of similar to a TrackMan, but we can get it a little bit closer to the golf ball. So you can set it up on a driving range and kind of not take up too much space at the club.
So if we want to have a hitting strip in the middle for right and left-handed, can we put it right in the middle of where we're at, or where does it need to be?
Yeah, that's a good question. I haven't tested that.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm assuming, that would be ideal, because then you'd be able to have a right and a left-handed setup without having to move the device, which is good. And then also you mentioned dimensions. How far from where your device is to where the screen is does it have to be, or do you know that offhand?
So right now it is 10 feet. That is optimum.
From device to screen, or from device to the golfer?
No, from device to golfer. I'm sorry.
Golfer, okay.
And we're trying to get that to 8 feet.
Okay. And then from golfer to screen, is there another dimension there as well?
Yeah, we're trying to get that to 8 feet as well.
Okay.
So really it's 20 all in right now.
Okay.
We're trying to get it to 16.
16 would be good for a lot of people who use, garage golf, right? So most garages are less than 20, so 16 would be perfect if we can get it there.
Yeah.
So that's good that you're working on it. This is still in development, right?
It is, yeah. So we're targeting a launch in Q4 this year.
Okay.
That's where we hope to be. Yep.
All right. And we're talking about the Golfzon...
Golfzon Wave.
Golfzon Wave.
Yeah.
Well, keep an eye out for the Wave. We're looking forward to seeing that in the future, and I'm really excited to be able to take a look at that and show something from a really, really cool company that's known for being a little bit more high-end, and now going to be affordable for the everyday average golfer as well. All right, so we had a great time here at Golfzon. I want to thank you again, James, for everything.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the hospitality,
as
always.
Thank you, definitely.
We always love seeing what you guys have, and I'm always blown away with everything that you guys are doing. So, anybody who complained last time we did a video, hey, who has $60,000 plus to spend on a golf simulator? You can't say that anymore. It's going to appeal to the everyday average golfer now as well, but you have options anywhere in between that $3,500 price point all the way to $60,000 and above. So lots of options. If you have any questions, what's the best website for them to go to for you, James?
Yeah, you're going to go to golfzongolf.com.
Okay.
And you can get in touch with anyone on our sales team there. You can watch some videos there, get more information. We got everything you need.
And of course, if you have any questions for me, reach out anytime at roland@mygaragegolf.com. Until the next time we see you, as always, keep on golfing. Thanks again.